word and it has an L in it. Can you say contentedly for Bella?
Contentedly.
Yeah, contentedly means happily. Peaceful and happy is contentedly. Hey, Leon, can you try contentedly?
Contentedly.
Yeah, so you say, I fell asleep contentedly.
I fell asleep contentedly.
Nice. It just means happily or peacefully. All right, let's see. We have some more down here. This is interesting. On some of these, like V, I wrote, when you're on slow speed, each word is okay. It's when you guys go to middle speed and fast speed, all of a sudden your pronunciation becomes really good. So I think you guys are learning through rhythm speaking. It's really interesting. Usually, if you do word by word and it's slow, it's like really good word by word pronunciation. You guys have this ability to start going fast, and then all of a sudden, hey, there's Miss Duke. All right. Then all of a sudden, it gets really good. It gets really accurate with middle speeds and fast speeds. That's the first time I've seen that before, you guys. It's really interesting. Okay. Oh, how about May? Are you there, May? Hello, May. May, are you there? May. May, I need your help because we have to do neighborhood. This one was difficult. Neighborhood for May. May, are you there? We have to do neighborhood. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Yeah, neighborhood. It's a long word. It has the R sound, but it also has the hood. Neighborhood. Leon, can you say neighborhood?
Neighborhood.
And can you say, I live in a quiet neighborhood?
I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, with that hood. Can you say hood?
Hood.
All right, let's give it to Toby. Toby, can you say, I live in a quiet neighborhood?
I live in a
Quiet?
quiet neighborhood. I
Nice, you got
live
it.
in a quiet neighborhood.
Hood, yeah. Bella, you try. I live in a quiet neighborhood. Try it, Bella.
I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Bella. Hey, Wendy, do you want to try? I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Nice. Tom, can you say, I live in a quiet neighborhood? Is Tom there? Hey, Tom, are you okay? Tom, can you say, I live in a quiet neighborhood? Is Tom okay? Hey, Tom, can you try?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you say, I live in a quiet neighborhood?
I live in the quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, that's good, Tom. All right. Hey, Nina, are you here tonight? Would you like to try it? Is Nina here? Nina. All right. Sarah, are you here?
Yes.
Sarah, can you repeat? I live in a quiet neighborhood.
I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, neighborhood with that American hood. I live in a quiet neighborhood. All right.
Hood.
I live in a quiet neighborhood. D, would you like to try it? I live in a quiet neighborhood.
I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And so there, I think we've got most everybody. All right. And then let me just see if there are any more. No, that's all there was. Okay. So milk and neighborhood. Those are the important ones. Are you guys ready for tonight's lesson? It's kind of cool. It's on public. Yeah,
Very ready.
It's public. It's
I'm already
presentation
now.
or public speaking because we have to teach you guys this public speaking. It's part of our American English course of study. Let me just check the chat box. My internet is very lag, said Tom. Sometimes my internet is very lag. I can't hear you say things. Okay, Tom, I understand. I got your message. Thanks, Tom. I understand. Okay. So you guys, let's do presentation style. Mr. Leon, can you read the first part? We're all going to have a chance to read, you guys, almost a whole paragraph each because there's a lot of information here. And I'll get
Yes,
you started
I'm
on that.
ready.
And then next week is our last class, you guys. Today is class number 9. So next week is our class number 10.
I want
So,
to try.
so we're going
this class is class number 10.
Is it class number 10 tonight, you guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So for your homework, then if you can do a presentation, read the homework and I'll give you comments, okay? So here you go. These big words, Mr. Leon, are stress and intonation. Okay, here you go.
And intonation in public speaking or classroom presentation in English. Amazing. You have to give a presentation or talk to your class in English because the teacher in primary or high school knows you are a good speaker of English and you enjoy English. He or she knows you will do a very good job of delivering a speech on an assigned topic. And this is why you have been chosen to give a strong speech. First of all, what topics interest you? For example, would you like to discuss the pollution problem in Vietnamese cities? Some students have
Mentioned.
people throw too much small garbage items onto a sidewalks and in public places and parks. Describe the problem first and then give you ideas on how to improve the situation. This should take 5 to 7 sentences.
Yeah, this actually should be too many because you could actually count the garbage items. You could say, oh, there are 25 milk cartons in the park from some school trip or something. Okay, so this was the person wanted to talk about throwing garbage on the sidewalks at the parks in Vietnamese cities. So let's think of some topics. We can put about 5 to 10 here for you. Try putting your ideas in chat. I can record them here. Here's an example from a class last spring. The students chose the topic about people littering or throwing trash onto the streets. Let's write 2 or 3 paragraphs together using your ideas. This is called the trash problem in Vietnamese cities. Bella, can you read this one here for us, please?
Can I try?
Oh, wait, one moment. Let Bella go. There's lots to read. Okay, here you go, Bella.
As Vietnamese cities get bigger and more active, busy people who come to live in the big cities from elsewhere do not always follow the rules, and they do not throw their garbage into trash containers. In places like parks and on sidewalks, this is especially true. Many times, the trash is related to food items because people are busy and they eat quickly and to leave their trash instead of taking time to throw it away properly. What need is a government
campaign
to first raise awareness of the problem. Perhaps people do not know how serious. The problem is a television and social media
Advertisements.
advertisements can make people aware of the problem. Next, animations showing citizens doing the right thing and throwing away their items properly in
Clearly marked.
clearly marked
Bins.
and begin to teach the right way to do things. Finally, if the problem persists, the government might have to give out fines of money penalties to people who do not properly throw away their garbage in public place. Thank you.
Nice, Bella. Some difficult words, but you did a good job on that. So that was a presentation on how to stop the garbage problem in the streets of Vietnam. They did a nice job, and that's a wonderful presentation you could do in class. That's what our goal is for tonight. Sarah, would you like to read? This is called Ha's presentation. It has some difficult.
Yes.
So Sarah, it has some difficult words like truant, which you see. Leon, what is truant in Vietnamese?
Trốn học.
Yeah, that's when you don't go to school. It's really serious. And then here's that word again, truancy and truant are pretty much the same thing. And here's this one, prioritize. There's a big word. What is that one, Sarah?
Ưu tiên.
Yeah, make something important. And then finally, prioritizing is sensible. Do you see down here, Sarah? What is sensible?
Hợp lý.
Yeah, so there are three words there, truancy, prioritize, and sensible. And so this is from a teenage student, a secondary school student named Ha, and she was really strong about this presentation. She felt strong about it. Bella, would you like to read it? I'm not Bella, Sarah. Sarah, please read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. Today I will discuss the problem of students being truant from school. This is a very serious problem at my school. The students have reasons for their truancy.
Yeah.
Some say they are just too exhausted to attend classes. They also say they do not have heart problems. However, they simply don't find the lessons all that interesting. Also, the students prioritize their time and skip classes to study on more important assessments. Various solutions have been offered. Three of these come to mind. The first, students should look at the both their mental and physical health. So skipping class may be necessary. Teachers, parents, and administrators to support them in their decisions to take some type of home lessons. The second solution, students should accept that some lessons will not be interesting, but they should at least think of ways to make the classes more interesting. Of course, teachers could help by listening to student input to make the classes more engaging. Finally, the practice of retiring is sensible,
Yeah.
and I support each part of meeting students should still attend the lessons. Thank you.
Nice, Sarah. It was, difficult. Prioritize and prioritizing is to make the most important thing first. Yeah, it's really good. So let me quickly ask Toby, you can read next, but Toby, I just want to ask you a question, Leon a question, Bella, Sarah, everybody. So the first one is throwing garbage on the streets of Vietnam. The second problem is students not going to classes because they want to study by themselves, so they skip classes in secondary school. Toby, which is more interesting to you, the trash problem or the students skipping classes? What do you think, Toby?
I think is the students skip class.
Do students do that at your school, Toby?
Yes.
Do they say they are sick or they just want to rest or they're studying for an important test?
They skip class just like they. I think they skip class like they go going to go. Anyway, our school students skip class. Most of our students, our school students skip class because they want to play video game or anything else. They want to.
Oh no, that's not a good reason
Yes.
to play video games.
Not good.
Yeah,
Yes,
at
but
high school, it's really competitive. It's really high level high school. So they,
anything else, they don't like to play video game. They just doesn't like to study. Just like what a student in our class is skip class because she doesn't like to study.
oh no.
But she also not plays video game. So so when my when my teacher
Yeah.
said that she had found in home because he is going to home.
Okay. Well, where do they go? Does she just go to the library or the cafeteria? What does she do?
I don't know what happened, but I just know that. But anything else, there are not a few of students I skip class, but my class is the worst class in our school.
Oh no, Toby, that's too bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
too bad.
Okay. Hey, Toby, would you like to read? We have so many of these. I want you guys to have a chance to see so many of them so you can write.
I want to read.
Wait, Sarah, you just read. Let's have Toby try. Toby, it's okay. Here we go, Toby.
Yes. At school, kids talk to each other and the teacher gets angry. The students sent all students outside the classroom. Girls only could come back. Boys had to stay outside. My friends said bad things to each other and then they hit each other. Then someone came and told them to play nicely. But two of them keep hitting the girl and some other. Finally, the teacher sent boys outside. Don't think it was good solution because when we play together, we don't need to fight it. Maybe we could stop hitting ourselves.
Yeah, Toby, do you think students can solve the problems themselves, stop the hitting themselves? Like some teachers say, you guys have to solve your own problems. You have to stop the fighting. Like you guys have to be your own policeman.
My teacher said like that, but the all problem in my class is the girl met.
The girls make most of the problems, Toby.
Yes, our problem is the girl met.
Are they chatting or are they fighting?
They fighting.
Oh my gosh, strong
to each other. They doesn't study.
Oh no.
I need to tell about that.
All right. So maybe you could do your presentation on that, Toby, about the bad behavior in your classroom and how to stop it if you want. You could do like 7 sentences for the homework if you want.
About homework, I just know full out my homework and check that did I
Well, for this class, if you can do a 7-sentence presentation,
did
could talk.
I took a first? Yes.
Okay, think about it.
Yes, about our class student. A few of my students in class they doesn't do homework, but most of them is girl.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Mr. Tom. Tom, are you there? He says he needs a second because he has a lag time. Hey, Tom, how are you?
Fine.
Tom, this guy Andrew wrote this. Would you like to read what Andrew wrote?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Today I will discuss the problem of social media addiction. Everyone likes social media. We need it every day to chat with our friends, relax, and watch videos. But some people take social media too far. We call this social media addiction. These people are from all age, such as secondary school, students and adults, are addicted to apps for different types of things, such as comedy, dating, chatting, etc. They just rather stare at some pixels that cost more than 200 US dollar than even doing anything other that is more interesting that costs nothing. I have a solution for those problems. You can watch your iPhone or TV if you have one for only 45 minutes or less. If you use it more, can it be for studying or chatting? And do something interesting, but it's priceless. Thank you for your listening.
Thanks, Tom. Tom, there's one here. Staring at the pixels means they're staring at their cell phone. That's what the student meant when they said staring at some pixels that cost more than 200 US dollars. He's talking about a cell phone that costs more than $200. This should be, and they are addicted to apps. Okay, nice work. Sarah, do you want to read this quick one for a student named Tommy?
Yeah.
All right, here you go, Sarah. Read that one.
Yes. I think teachers are slow to respond to violent acts that occur in school. I see fight starting, but the teachers stop the fighting to catch, and many students also sleep during the classes. However, the teachers do not even try to wake up the sleeping students. This is a real problem. Another problem is the food. It's really bad. It's always the same. We get tired of it. And the size of the meals is very small. The food cannot provide enough nutrition for me.
And Sarah, do you have a problem with the food at your school?
No,
Ah, okay.
the meals of my school is very big.
All right.
I'm not hungry.
And they're
The
delicious.
meals are big.
So you have good meals at your school, Sarah? They're delicious?
I want to try.
Yeah. You want to change? Okay, you could do a presentation about changing the food, Sarah, if you want. Remember, the presentations are flexible. You can do whatever you want for 7 sentences to change a school problem, mostly.
What?
And that will be our homework, okay? Wendy, what?
Bella want to try. Teacher.
What?
Bella want to try.
Oh, I don't understand, Sarah.
Bella want to try.
Try what? All right. Wendy, would you like to read this? Called Oliver.
Yes.
Okay.
I see some of my friends in many classes fighting, but this happens in other classes, not ours. I see the fighting in the room, and the teachers try to stop it, but sometimes they don't respond. Also, we have 3 Harrys in my class, and one of them is very violent. He gives me problems. If he is mean to me and asks me to fight, I tell the teacher.
Wendy, do you have any students who want to fight all the time in your school?
No.
Okay, good. It's a peaceful school. Yeah, that's good to know. Toby says his school is a little too violent. All right. Or a little too crazy, I guess is what Toby was saying. All right. Hey, let's try another student. Hey, Dee. Dee, would you like to read this thing by Victor?
Okay, Victor, student behavior in class. Student behavior in my class need to improve. A lot of students do not behave well. They talk a lot and do things that have nothing to do during the lesson. They also talk very loudly when the teacher is talking. Also, the teachers are busy and the students are allowed to do homework from other classes. However, the students do not take this study time seriously. They do not remain sit and they get up and visit other students to chat. To improve some of these problems, I think teachers should care about the student more and tell the student to do the right thing. Additionally, the students are also responsible for improving their own behavior in class. They will study harder and improve their grades.
Very good, Dee. So yeah, this person also puts the things that they can do.
Teacher,
Yes, Mr. Leon.
I want to try.
Okay, one sec. I'm just changing something, Leon.
Teacher,
Yes, Bella.
Victor is my brother's name.
Is that the same Victor who is in my class? Did he take my class?
Yeah.
Oh, so your brother wrote this. You know this, Bella? Bella, is your brother Victor older than you?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this is from Victor. Your brother actually wrote this for me last spring. It was really interesting. And Victor did a great job because he put reasons how you could, things you could do to improve the class. So it's a really good presentation. Tell your brother he did a great job. All right, let me see. I just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to read. May, can you read this thing from Diana?
Okay. In my class, some of the students are very annoying. When the teacher is not in the classroom, they do whatever they want without realizing that they are disturbing other students still in class. As for activities, some students who do not join the activities say bad things to other students who want to do the activities. The problem students do not join in for a team effort. Also, I'd like to mention a problem with the meals. At breakfast time, the food is always the same. There are no new choices. Many of the children simply do not eat the food. Luckily, they have enough energy to get to lunch. The school should improve the breakfast by changing the meals more often and make them yummier.
Yeah. What do you think of that presentation, May? Interesting.
Yes,
How's the food at your school? Is it a problem or is it okay?
it's okay. It's very yummy.
Oh, it is yummy. Do you think it's a bad idea for a student to skip breakfast?
I think no.
No.
I'm sorry. I just read the last
I think
sentence.
no.
The
Okay.
food is not
I don't
okay.
like to eat
Oh, it's not okay. Okay. So yeah,
Oh.
you guys, if you want to do presentations to make your school lunch better, you guys, that's fine too. That's really good. Okay. Nice work, May. Leon, can you read the Kevin thing here?
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Kevin. This is kind of serious. Kevin is a secondary school student. So here you go. Leon, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you read some students?
Okay, I think you talked with Kevin. What is Kevin? I don't know.
I know this is his work. You can read it.
Some students in my school are often bullied, bullying students who are weak. Also, the bullies smoke all the time. They smoke outside the school. The teachers do not see them smoking. Some of them vape. I think the teacher should go out to the areas where the students smoke just outside the school to catch them smoking.
Yeah. So Kevin sees these students smoking with those little vape machines that some of them taste like bubble gum, which is terrible because they're trying to get children to smoke and they shouldn't do that.
I want to try.
Yeah. No, don't try. Hey, Nina, are you there? Nina, I want you to have a chance to read so everybody has a chance to read once for our speaking class. Are you there, Nina?
Yes,
Okay, Nina, would you like to read what Ken wrote from last spring?
yeah. Some students of my school sleep a
Em
lot
anh
in
em nghe nói
class.
giờ vậy.
They are sleepy because they do not try to sleep during the rest time after lunch. They like to talk with each other. They chat inside the classroom, and it makes it difficult for the other students to rest. They disturb others. The teacher responds, but the noisy students do not follow the teacher direction to stop talking. To avoid the situation, teachers should tell the noisy kids' parents about the problem. Maybe the school could net some fireplace to play during the rest periods. They try to solve the problem outside by telling them to be quiet, but they do not listen to us.
Very good, Nina. Okay. So you see in Ken's presentation, once again, the teacher wants the students to solve the problems. So, I mean, you could do that as a topic of 7 sentences, you guys. You could say, should students solve their own classroom behavior problems? Leon, what do you think? Should students solve their own behavior problems in class?
No.
Okay, why not? Why not, Leon? Like you said, no.
Because they will get naughty.
Okay, the students will stay naughty.
Yeah. They will not pay attention to the teacher, and sometimes they can sit in teacher's chair.
Oh. Now, Leon, can the students tell their friends to behave?
Yeah, one of my best friend on the class have once this class is not pay attention in their lessons. The teacher have tell them she is so she's not angry when they are naughty.
Oh.
She just talk to them and and scared them. I will meet your parents, but
Oh.
they don't think it's real, and they sit in the teacher's chair. She is very angry. Talk to their mother and father, but they think his son and his daughter is a good person because at home they help them very much.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so the mother, father say, my student is good, but the teacher says, yes, but they're very bad in class.
No, she not sad anymore.
Oh, okay. All right, interesting, Leon. That's one idea. Bella, what do you think? What's important to you for classroom behavior or what? Is Bella there? I'm just getting you started on your presentations here, you guys. Bella, what do you say about this bad classroom behavior? Do your classes have well-behaved students? What do you think, Bella? Okay. Okay, so would you like to change the topic to school food or something else? What do you think? All right, Bella's quiet. Sarah, are you still there?
Yes.
Sarah, tell me about your school. What problem is there that maybe needs to be changed?
On my school,
Yeah.
the students are told the class on the yeah the tree the tree the tree of my school.
The students are what?
I told the class on the
Oh,
tree of my school.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, and why aren't they throwing it away?
Because they don't see the bin. The bin.
Okay.
They don't see the bin. And because they are told the chats on the rust as my goal.
Oh, no. So how could you change that, Sarah?
Oh, we draw a picture of a doctor chat,
Okay.
a doctor chat to the tree, and and give the student.
What do you think? Is that okay, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right. So that will be your presentation. It's pretty good, Sarah. Haha. Hey, Toby, what would you like to do? I'll help you get it started. These are just to get you guys started.
In our class, in my class, the student is very bad.
Hmm.
They usually usually invite each other, talk in the class teaching time, talk in the teaching
In the
time,
kitchen?
teaching.
What is that, Toby?
You can say talk to each other and talk in the class.
Oh, okay. And talk in class. All right.
In class, they make me so they are so annoying.
Okay.
That's annoying because I need quiet place to read the books and study.
Hmm.
Done.
Nice. How would you change the problem, Toby?
To change this problem,
What do you think, Toby, of this? A quiet place.
my
It's
my
not-
teacher
my teacher.
wait
Okay. My teacher.
my teacher has explosion the annoying student.
A solution. Okay. What does she do?
No, he
Oh, he.
and it's not a solution. It
Oh,
is a school expulsion.
oh, expulsion.
Yes, and from that day on, my class had a quiet place.
Oh, okay. When you say expulsion, is it for one day or for 1 week or for a long time? Expulsion is kind of serious. It means you can't come back to the school. So, Toby, does he throw them out of the school or just leave the class? Okay. How about
Expulsion from the school.
from school? That's quite serious. And they can't come back? Okay.
No, they can't.
Oh, wow. That's kind of serious. You must have some badly behaved students. All right. Hey, Wendy, would you like to try? Wendy. Wendy, any problems in your school?
In my class, the student is at the student. It's not very bad.
Are not
It's
very,
not very bad.
not very bad. Okay. Are there any other problems like the school lunch or better computer room or better uniforms?
Sometimes um sometimes they fight. Sometimes they fight. The student took
Okay. Are they serious fights or small fights?
into small fights.
Can you think of something else at your school, Wendy, that you would like to change?
No.
Okay. Well, for a presentation, think of something you would like to talk about for seven sentences. Bella, you said, can I try? Bella, what did you want to do for your school?
The student make so much sound, and I want no.
The students make so much what?
The student makes so much sound.
Sound, yeah. Well, you could say noise, Bella. Noise equals sound.
Okay, nice.
Okay. And it's a nice sound?
My teacher always say
What?
be quiet,
Hmm.
guys.
Do they listen?
No.
Oh. Okay. All right, Bella, I'm going to change this then. Okay. Let's go to D. D, what would you like to say about your school?
I want to say about food in my school. My school have a very, very bad lunch, and the breakfast is very good, but the lunch is very bad. We just have a pasta and salad.
Oh, the
Lunch.
Yeah.
We just have some noodle, salad, and meat. Sometimes we have some shrimp, but I don't like noodle. And every day we just eat salad. Don't have any different vegetable. Just have salad in the lunch. And my school also don't have any like seafood. It just have shrimp and is enough. Don't have any seafood. And every day we need to eat chicken and pork. We also don't have any beef too.
So only chicken and pork?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. How would you change it?
I think school needs to have more seafood and beef.
Bread?
Seafood and meat like beef, or we need to have some beef or like some like more about like fruit.
Yeah. How about fresh fruit? Does the school have fresh fruit?
Yes, but just have some like some fruit like dragon fruit, pear, apple, like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. but seafood is important for thinking.
Yes.
I think so too. All right, thanks, Dee. Let's go to May. Would you like to try? We have about 5 minutes.
Yes.
May, what would you like to discuss?
I want to discuss about students.
Okay.
The students in my school, the students in my school are intelligent
Okay.
and however they are really talkative whenever teacher are talkative and naughty.
Mm.
Talkative and they are also naughty. They are also skillful and social because my school has many activities and they all participate
Mm.
in these activities.
Here's one for you. May, you could say they are engaged in the schoolwork. Engaged means they do enjoy the schoolwork. All right, May, it's good. May, let me leave you with 5 sentences for each student, and this is just to get you started. Let's go to Nina and Tom because we have about 5 minutes left. Nina, would you like to try? Is Nina there? Nina.
Yes.
Nina, can you describe any problem at school or something else that you would like to change for a presentation?
No.
No. What will you do for homework? Well, think about it. I have to check with Tom. Tom, are you there?
Yes.
Tom, can you tell me about a problem at your school or something you see in the city?
City?
Yeah, like too much garbage in the streets or noisy cars or dangerous driving. What do you think is a problem?
My street.
Yeah.
The street is a lot of trash.
Okay. Trash or crash?
Crash.
Crashes, car crashes, cars hitting each other. Wow, Tom, kind of serious. Oh, trash, Tom. Okay, my street has a lot of trash. Okay, so where does the trash come from, Tom? People throwing it?
Yes.
What city is that, Tom? Is that Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it's Ho Chi Minh City, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Thủ Đức City.
Okay, how would you change this problem, Tom?
It's
How would you change the problem, Mr. Tom? We should.
I don't throw the trash and
how do you make people stop throwing trash, Tom? Do the police catch them? Do you make them pay money?
Airplane crash, airplane crash.
All right, you guys, we finished. We have at least some, almost everybody has a thing to start with. So I'm going to put all of this in the Zalo box, starting with Leon and Bella and Sarah and Toby and Wendy and Dee and May and Nina and Tom and Bella. So what you can do for your homework, just read your sentences here, but maybe add 2 or 3 sentences to finish it a little bit, okay? Because you have good starter ideas, everybody, but you need to add 2 or 3 sentences of your own for the homework, and then read them like you do for your presentation. So if this is really class number 10, this is your final project, okay, you guys? So you did a great job. I will say thank you for coming to my class. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Toby and Dee and Leon and Sarah and Bella and Nina and Wendy.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye, Sarah.
Goodbye, teacher.
And thank you for teaching us.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye,
Leon.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye, Wendy and Dee. Take care, Wendy and Bella and Toby.